In general Rockstar fashion, they have put all the content that we're going to get in the next few months into the game files. That allows people to look through the game files and find out what they're going to be releasing next. User Chemical Acid over on the Red Dead Online subreddit posted up images from the upcoming Outlaw passes as well as the Halloween pass. So in this video we're going to have a look through these images and I'll let you know what I think. Start with what I think is the Halloween pass items, and the first item I think is what is a lantern. I think this will be used just like we use a lantern now, so light up the environment while we walk around with it. But I am kind of torn on this. On one hand I actually really like the model design, it looks pretty cool. But on the other hand I'm not sure it's very fitting with like the western genre, but it is Halloween so I guess things like this can fly. But let me know in the comments what you think of this. Next we have some skull gloves which I think could be kind of cool, they look alright. Next we have a set of bracers which I'm guessing are from the Halloween pass, but I'm not 100% sure. They could be from the last Outlaw or Quick Draw pass as well. They look alright. I think I'd like to put them on my native character, see what they look like. Next we have what looks like a bloodstained torn leather jacket, and I think this looks pretty cool. I think I might wear this on Halloween for the day. Next we have a blood soaking shirt, which again, very fitting for Halloween. Next we have his and hers pig masks, which look very like what we have already in the pig mask section, but these ones look like they may have had clown makeup on them, which is kind of running off. Next we have a combination of a sack and some goggles, which kind of just reminds me of like the Scarecrow from Batman or something. It definitely seems really familiar, but I just can't put my finger on what. If you know, let me know in the comments, will you? Next we have this gold mask, which is just a reskin of the kind of mask we already have. It also looks like we're going to get a spider variant for the pump shotgun. Looks like a web and a skull inlay on the barrel itself, and then you have a spider on the stock. I'm not a huge fan of this, to be honest, but I guess there's going to be people out there that will like it. I do actually like the spider carved into the stock. I just don't like the web inlay on the barrel itself. Let me know what you think of it though. Next we have this Frankenstein bandana, which is fair enough, I guess it's Halloween. Next we have this mask, which I think is meant to be rotten flesh, but I'm not 100% sure. Next we have another reskin of something we have, but I have to say I actually really like this reskin. I like the wood effect and I like all the little carvings in it. Let's go. Another reskin of a mask that we already have. I have all of them so far, and I think I usually stick with the clown one. It's the one I got most use for anyway. Next we got another version of the bandana and the goggles. I guess this is one way of hiding your face if you don't want to be recognized. Again, I'm not 100% sure if this is in the Halloween pass or not, but it looked kind of Halloween-ish to me. I kind of like the design, looks very satanic or something like that. I'm not sure it's the kind of thing I want riding around in the West, but I think it looked cool for Halloween. We also got an image of what looks like an emote, and it looks like a frightened emote, so I thought that could also be packed in there to the Halloween update. This was one image that stuck out to me very quickly when I was looking through them, and that is the Billy the Kid style outfit. This was actually pointed out to me in the comments, and it's clearly like the Billy the Kid outfit because it has the cardigan with a waistcoat underneath it. One thing I thought, and a few other people were thinking as well, was why did they have to ruin it with that anchor image in the shirt underneath? But thankfully we can see that that is actually not fixed to the outfit. It actually looks like it's just going to be the cardigan and the waistcoat as one part of a top, and then you can wear whatever shirt you want underneath it. That'll be part of the 4th Outlaw Pass, and other than that, everything else in the 4th Outlaw Pass looks very cringy, but I suppose they have to have something in there to get people to buy it. And I think there'll be a lot of Billy the Kid lookalikes running around after that 4th Outlaw Pass. Next image, we have another look at the female version of the Rowbarrow outfit, which we've already seen the Rowbarrow outfit on the roadmap for the Outlaw passes, but this is what the female version will look like. We also got another look at the Haverhill hat, which we've already seen in the roadmap. Again, I think this looks awesome. I like that hat. We're getting a lot of new buckles again coming up in the future Outlaw passes. This one is the Central Union Railroad and Co. buckle, which I actually really like. They do kind of look very touristy souvenir like, but they're a huge step up from the furry buckles we got in the last pass. Next we have the twin stack pass buckle, which again is the same style, you know, different metals for different colors on the buckle. Next we have the Cumberland Falls buckle. I really wish that we could actually customize the colors ourselves, because I think I'd like a lot of these in just pure silver. The Central Union Railroad buckle is another one. Again, I really like this one as well. This is probably one of my favorite ones, which is the Cornwall Kerosene and Tar buckle. I just like the gold on top of the grey silver background. This Van Horn buckle also looks really cool as well, with the the bronze lighthouse there as well. It just looks really cool. I'd like to see more buckles like this, I think. The last buckle is the Annisburg buckle, which again, I like it. It looks pretty cool in the gold and the silver. I just really wish we were able to customize the colors ourselves. They do it with certain gun belts and things like that, so if you had a few more options like that, that'd be pretty cool. Next we have another look at the Leham jacket. We saw the back of it in the newswire for the roadmap, but now we got a look at the front of it, and I have to say I do like it. This is probably going to be one of my favorite things from the update. I'm definitely going to want this for my native character, but I think it'd be cool for like hunting and stuff. We also got another look at the bagshot knife, which looks like a cool knife. We also got him and hers mullets haircuts, so I'd say there'd be a few people that wanted that. I won't be rocking the mullet myself, but I definitely think I'll see a lot of mullets around in the West. We also got these boots that are going to be added. I think they look pretty cool. Another look at the eye patch, which I'm not sure is it the bead nail side or not, but we'll have to wait and see if that's the case, because it does look like there is some sort of glass or something on the eye patch, so I'm not sure if it's just a sighting aid or if it's just an eye patch. Next we have this very colourful vest, which might be cool for my native character, but it's very colourful for my normal character, I think. We got another look at the Gallywood wraps, which I think would be pretty cool for fight clubbing and stuff like that. We're also getting a new shirt, which looks like normal shirts that we have, except for the sleeves look a bit different, I think. I'm not sure what this shirt is called. Next we have these shears with a leather wrap. I'm pretty sure these are just going to be used like a knife, because they look like they're wrapped together, so it'll just be one stabbing kind of object, I think. Next we have this necktie, which for people out there that like to create authentic characters or try to recreate specific characters they've seen in movies and things, that I think this could actually be quite useful. Looks like it could be kind of versatile. Next we have this hideous thing, which I'm pretty sure is from the 4th Quick Draw Pass. Alongside this thing, which is also from the 4th Outlaw Pass, we actually are now getting to see what it's going to look like on the female characters. Honestly, if they could just make it a normal color, it would be fine. It's just way too flashy for my liking. Next we have these leather chaps, which I think look awesome. We also have this cool pair of leather boots. Again, I think they look pretty good. These pair of shoes are getting added too, which I really like as well. There's actually some cool stuff getting added. It's just some very uncool stuff getting added as well. Such as this Forester poncho, which I have no idea what the hell. But some people did say that it might be cool for a mountain man kind of character, so fair enough for that, but I just guess it's not really my taste at all. We also have this shovel damaged hat, which I think could be kind of cool. We also got another look at the Mauser variant, which I think looks a little better in the light now, but I definitely don't think I'll be using this at all. I prefer my 2 black Mausers that I have. We also have this pair of brown pants, which is fine actually. I mean, a lot of times I could just use a pair of brown pants. We also got this ribbon necktie or something. There's that. We're also getting this kind of hippie-ish kind of hat, I think. It looks very similar to something that was added before in the Outlaw Pass, but I think this is actually a bit different. We're also getting this hat here, which I actually think looks really cool. I really like this hat. It's plain, it's simple, I like it though. We're also getting another bandana, and this is the design here. This kind of stuff really reminds me of just GTA for some reason. I'm not really sure why. We have 2 poses for your posse and the photographer, and the first one is posing next to a dead boar. This one is just sitting around drinking moonshine. And I really like both of those. I mean, if you had a posse help you out either with your moonshine business, your trader business, at the end of it you could all get together and take a picture for it. So I really like stuff like that. It's also worth noting there that there is a blue version of that anchor shirt that we saw earlier, so there's that also. But that is it for all of the leaked images that we have gotten so far. I'm sure over the coming weeks there's going to be a lot more stuff that's leaked, because Rockstar keeps putting stuff in the code. Personally, I would prefer if we actually downloaded these each month. I really think it would help control people's expectations and help Rockstar get a lot more out of the content that they do drop when they drop it. I'm still at about, I think, 75% of the stuff that's getting dropped that kind of there's still that remnants of that really crap stuff there. So there's still someone working on it that still is really adamant about the kind of design choices they want for this game, but I don't think their voice was as strong in this one. And hopefully going forward, things like that will improve, you know? Adding the Billy the Kid outfit, I think, that is exactly what people want to see. And considering it's the only really good item inside in this really crappy Quick Draw Pass 4, I think they know that too. As in, they stuck that in there just to make sure that it was of value to get that pass. that said, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you hate my particular opinions on all these, or do you agree with me? What would you like to see in future Outlaw passes, or quick draw passes, or whatever they will call it in the next rendition of this? Really love hearing from you guys, so look forward to reading your comments. Massive thanks to all the members. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you all in the next one.